As I reflect on yesteryear, we never ended the service. My wife and I are approaching our 12th wedding marriage anniversary. Next month, we will gladly celebrate 12 years. 11 years of sacrifices is coming to a close. 12 years. And as I reflect, there was a hashtag on Twitter, what marriage is really like. Let me let y'all in on the dirty dirt. Marriage is the most amazing thing that has ever happened to me. Second to finding my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. I was a wretch undone. After that, the best thing that ever happened to me was finding my wife and marrying her. And after that was having kids. And after that was kids growing up and being able to give me the remote. And drinks. Mostly I make them get me drinks. The remote's in the room. I don't bother them for that. But I'm not going to go get another drink while you're alive walking. Woo! This contact is acting up. Oh, basha. Anyway, so let me let y'all know what marriage is really like. You think it's flowers and candy and puppies. In the movies, it's walks in the park, and it is that. So let me let you in on the day-to-day operations of marriage. Hold on, guys. This eye is giving me problems. Woo! It's hard to focus when your eye hurts. All right, there we go. I think I got it. Anyway, like I was saying, day-to-day operations of marriage. Little things you don't think about, like poop. Okay? Master bedroom. Master bathroom. Master bathroom is usually in the master bedroom. Most of us don't have the biggest bathroom that is so separate from the master bed. So, we're both watching TV. She goes to pee. Thing that sucks for ladies, you go to pee, sometimes your body's like, ha-ha, you gotta poop. You didn't know you had to poop. You weren't prepared to have to poop. You just thought a little pee was gonna come out. Just a little pee. Now, poop's coming out. It ain't the stink. Okay? My wife's poop don't stink like that. She's got little dainty poops. The problem is, it's just a weird sound to hear another full-grown adult dropping poops in water. Okay? You're trying to focus on what you're doing. You're reading your phone. You're watching Netflix. And you just hear bloop, bloop, bloop. It's weird. It's just a weird thing. Even if the door is closed, you hear bloop, bloop. That's a weird sound for a full adult booty to be going bloop, 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 bloop. Okay? When you're first married, let me tell y'all what I used to do. When I was first married, we lived in an apartment. I did not poop around my wife. I'm talking about, we had a gym at the apartment, and I would go to the gym and poop in there because I didn't want her to hear or smell. I would literally get up, walk out, go in the apartment bathroom and do a little poop. Let me tell you what. Never no more. Never no more. Do I ever fart around my wife? The Drew K show? Listen. I tell you all the time, I don't know why my wife is with me. Every morning. I got the trumpet. Yes, I got it, Jazz. I want to do it on a Periscope where I can read it though. The problem for her is, to me, fart sounds are funny. I am 32 years old. 33 years old. And I still think fart sounds are funny. It's funny to me. I like it. I like laughing. Okay? It's very funny to me. It's funny when the kids fart. It was funny until JoJo started farting, and JoJo smells like all he eats is leafy greens. Okay? So that's a problem for her. She's like, most of the time she doesn't say anything. But then I fart 6-7 times. She's like, Kevin, really? And I'm just like, see, in the morning, I know I'm not about to ruin no sex. We about to get ready to go to work. I know the chances of me having sex are nay and amen. I got like 7 minutes before I got to get up. And she's not going to have no full-on sex and we got to go to work, okay? So I'm not ruining the mood. I'm just farting. Okay? Oh, my gosh. Drew asked another question, what marriage is really like. Popping pimples. Okay? You know what true love is? Can you pop this bump? I can't reach it. It hurts. Sitting there popping a pimple for your man. That's love. Ain't no sex coming out of that. I need your help. You ever get a pimple on your back? Pimple on your back? Can you grab that? Just pop this for me. Okay? Real marriage. Real marriage? Real arguments? What's for dinner? Let me tell you the most frustrating argument for me. My wife does this all the time. She actually stopped the last month or two. This is the argument. It's not the traditional one, but it's the one she does. Kev, what do you want for dinner? I'll take fried chicken. Ain't nobody got time to be frying no chicken. Okay. All right. Well, you asked me what I wanted for dinner. Fried chicken sounds good, but I don't feel like frying chicken. Okay, so why didn't you lead with, hey, what do you want for dinner? I don't feel like frying chicken. Because I didn't want to say that. Just tell me what you want. All right, cool. Meatloaf? Ugh, it's hot outside. I don't want to make no meatloaf. All right, okay. What do you want to make for dinner? I don't know. That's why I'm asking you. Okay, how about spaghetti? Oh, that's boring. I made that last week. All right. You don't want a fried chicken. It's too hot for meatloaf. Spaghetti is easy. That's boring. How about lasagna? Well, lasagna, that's 10 times more intrusive than spaghetti. You know what? I don't care what you want for dinner. See, you never help me. You want dinner made for you when you come home, but you never help me. I helped you. I helped you. I gave you 4 different options. Why don't we just order out? Oh, I don't want to waste money on that. But we have the money. I don't want to waste money. I don't want my kids thinking that their mom never cooked for them. Why don't we go out to dinner? I don't feel like it. I'm already at home. My bra's off. Understood? Breakfast for dinner? When you're in the problem where you just get a sigh for an answer, breakfast for dinner? Why do you ask me? Why do you ask me? If you have all these doggone stipulations, why do you ask me? Boiled chicken. I personally just love boiled chicken and rice. It's my favorite meal. It's so easy. She doesn't want to do it. So I'm just like, boiled chicken. Don't say yuck. Y'all don't know nothing about it. You boil that chicken, put some nature seasoning on, take it out, rice, cream of mushroom, mix that all up. It's poor man's food, but I love it. So most of the time what my wife ends up doing is saying, never mind, you're no help, and then making one of the things that I suggested for dinner. I come home and she's made spaghetti. And I'm like, we argue about the heat and air. For whatever reason, God has made me and my wife so far off the spectrum of temperature, it is not even funny. If she is warm, I am in a sauna. If I am cold, she is frozen. She be turning the heat on in the summer. I'd be like, please, I can't sleep. It's very hot. It is the summer. It is July. It is June. Please, I cannot. Then this is the thing that my wife does that drives me insane. My wife is one of those people that cannot sleep without a blanket over her or sheet or something. She has to have something on her to sleep. So she will complain that it is too hot and lay under 2 blankets. And I'm like, I get that you have to have something over your body. Just feels weird. But why the hot? We got a real warm blanket and then we got another blanket. She's double up under all of them. She wants me to cuddle with her and I am sweating. I am sweating. So I have a fan on my side of the bed. She'll be like hot, turn the fan on, but then can't feel the fan because she's under the blanket. Driving in the car is just... This car doesn't have the separate warm and heat. Her car, which used to be my car for like a month, has this side can be cold, this side can be hot. By the way, Zay and Melissa are both cold all the time. Me and JoJo are both hot all the time. So JoJo sits on my side. Zay sits on Melissa's side. But in this car, I be hot summertime and she'll turn the heat on. But my feet are cold. And let me tell you what women who are cold love to do. Okay? They love to put their cold feet on your warm body and suck the warmth off and laugh. But you're warm. Yes, I am warm. But if you put cold feet on me, I am no longer warm there. Just let me put it in so warm. Just let me put it under the warm. Under the blanket, double blanket, still puts her feet on me. I'd be like, bruh, your feet are freezing, not cold. It's like somebody put ice on you. This is all my wife does. This is what my wife does to me in the bed. This is her and this is me. When I come home, she just, there's my big human blanket. That's all we're there for. The only reason they want to cuddle is so they can be warm. Ice in between the toes, Seth. And it helps, Jazz, that I'm heavy. I'm 240. I'm over 200. If I am nothing, I am warm. If I ain't nothing else, I am warm. She likes my thighs big because she can put her legs in between them. I'm over 200. 200. She'd be like, Don't take advantage of my gunkum. I didn't know nobody else said gunkum. Or did you get that from me? What else is marriage like? I got a couple more minutes before I gotta go to work. I'm over 200. Okay, you got it from me. Okay, that makes sense. What else? Oh, okay. This is another angry thing. Bothers me. Going out to dinner. Like right here, I'm in front of El Mariachi, the restaurant. I talk about this all the time, but it's so marriage. We go to Mexican restaurant, okay? Are you the guy that makes the funny YouTube videos? Debatable. We go to Mexican restaurant. Look at the menu. Everybody sees the Mexican menu. Zay, Joe, they can both read. Me and Melissa both read. I am one of those people who's very affected by advertisements. So I go to a Mexican restaurant. I'm not sure what I want. They bring fajitas out. I want that on my plate now. She doesn't order fajitas. She orders burrito. Zay and Joe order taquitos. I'm like, yes, fajitas. Delicious. I'm about to destroy this. Her food came before me. She's digging in the burrito. My fajitas come. Let me just have a little bit. Just get one fajita. Men, we know. We order to our hunger level. I know exactly how much fajitas I want. Okay? I want all 4. With the rice, with the peppers and onions, I want all 4. If you eat 1, that leaves me with 3. 3 leaves me with not the fullness I needed. I'm 1 fajita less. Did I ask for your burrito? I did not. Then we go get milkshakes or ice cream. I'm not that hungry. I'll just share with you. No. If you're not just that hungry, I'll buy you your own to not eat all of. I have enough money. The ice cream is like $3. I will buy you your own. Eat as much as you want and then throw it away. Just get a large and share. I want a large by myself. You never want to share with me. I am sharing my money with you. I am sharing my money with you. Why is it a problem? Here, you want water? I have water. Why do you want to drink the water from me and then you have the drinking? Please, you have the drinking. I too thirst. Yeah, I'm going to want her to share later. I'm going to want her to share that whole. Sorry. Gosh, Kevin, you're better than that. But you're not really. You're not. What else is marriage like? Marriage is mostly your wife telling you what to do. Okay? That's pretty much what marriage is. Marriage is almost 100% your wife telling you what to do. That is pretty much all of it. You don't really win arguments with your wife. You just lose now or you lose later. Okay? You don't ever win. Because like Rosie Perez says, when you win, you really lose. And when you lose, you really lose. Sometimes when you win or lose, you're really tired. Okay? My wife is like, I'll give you a perfect example. Somebody, when we used to live in Washington, they invited us over for dinner. I was like, I don't want to go to their house for dinner because I know she can't cook. Just the way she looks, I know she can't cook. Why don't we just invite them to dinner at our house? Or why don't we just go to dinner with them together? Kev, come on. Let's go to their house. Don't be like that. I'm like, Liz, it's not that. It's, I don't think she can cook and I'm hungry. And I'm hungry at night. Kevin, for me. Would you do it for me? I'm going to do it for you and you're going to do something else for me. So we go. This is how she convinced me. She goes, Kev, she's going to make tacos. You cannot mess up tacos. And up until that point, I was like, you know what? Tacos are hard to mess up. Fine. For you, I will. So we go. We go to their house to have dinner at their house. I told my wife she can't cook. My wife wanted to be nice. We're going to her house. This girl made tacos. You want to know how she made tacos? Ground beef. No salt, no seasoned salt, no taco seasoning. For her tacos, she did not have taco shells. She did not have soft taco shells. She didn't have nacho chips. She didn't have taco salad bowls. You know what she had? Crescent rolls. You know crescent rolls, the thing you roll up, you bake them and stuff? Pillsbury crescent rolls, kind of like biscuits. She did ground beef baked into a crescent roll. I kid you not, said, you can ask Melissa. Ground beef baked into a crescent roll with no seasoning. And then she put some cheese on it. Basically cows in a blanket. Yes, above standard. You know how hard it is to eat just ground beef in a crescent roll and not let nobody know that it's disgusting? I was like, you want to park here? What are you doing? You come here. Come here. Wanna go? Wanna go? Wanna go? There you go. I had to leave their stupid house and go to Jack in the Box to actually eat dinner. Because marriage is just your wife telling you what to do and you going along in hopes for sex. It's pretty much what it is. Your wife telling you what to do and you going along so that you can have sex. Maybe not today, maybe not later. Shameful? No. Not shameful. It's the truth. You got it, boss. Wives just be wanting the best for you, and you don't be wanting to do the stuff that they want to do. And you're just doing it like, do I cook? Not really. I barbecue grill and I make money to order out. The worst thing ever that happened to me is I found out about a place called LABite.com. LABite.com is a restaurant delivery service in my neighborhood that brings me food from all the restaurants, basically 10 miles from my house. So what happens is, if I want, it's like Grubhub, but for restaurants. Grubhub is usually like sandwiches and, bite-sized stuff. LA Bite will bring you Cheesecake Factory, P.F. Chang's, BJ's, whatever the good restaurants are. Worst thing that ever happened to me. Because now it's like going out to eat, but they bring it to you. Chili's, anything, everything. And you pay about the same amount. You got to pay like 15% delivery fee. But if you don't order drinks, like not alcohol, especially alcohol, but like you just go there and you order 4 lemonades, that's like $15. If you have drinks at home, you end up paying the same price. So every Friday night, for the most part, LA Bite. So ever since I found out about that, I don't cook. Because to me, if you're eating, why eat my cooking that's not that good? That's what I tell my wife. Why eat my cooking that's not that good if I can pay for us to eat food that you actually like? You don't have to cook, and you have good food. Why is it important that I actually cook? Why do I have to physically cook if the food tastes better and I'm buying it? What's the purpose? I can cook, it's just not efficient for me. I order LA Bite when I leave work, when I get home, it's there. Is it healthier? You can order the same brown rice chicken bowl that I order from Freshies. It's the same thing I would make. So is it healthier? Not. You can order healthy food from restaurants. I don't believe that. You can eat completely healthy at a restaurant every day in your life. Russell Simmons never, ever cooks. Ever. He eats healthy. So I don't want to hear that. He eats full vegan. What the heck is the point of cooking when people can cook for me and bring it to me? If I make enough money to have a chef, please believe, it's the first thing I'll get. Actually, I'll get a maid first. I would get a maid because I don't like matching socks. I don't mind washing clothes. I don't like putting them away, and I don't like ironing. I'd iron this shirt today, and I was like, this is stupid. Ain't no bacteria. I say my grace. I bind bacteria in the matchless name of Jesus. But marriage is great. This is the joking side of it. I don't want to be sappy and be like, I love to wake up and love her. You know what marriage is? I'm going to tell you what marriage is. Helping my wife take her braids down. That was a Friday night for me a couple months ago. Helping my wife take her braids down. Helping her part her hair after she washes it. That's love. Learning how to do a part. Scratching out some dandruff. Come on, JD the baby. Scratch out some dandruff. You want to talk about foreplay, or you want to rub a nipple? You want to rub a nipple all the time. Grab a booty. Scratch out some foreplay. They be like, scratch my dandruff, baby. Yes. That is foreplay. Yes, scratch that dandruff, daddy. Put some oil in my hair. Protein treatment. Yes, I love it. I'm trying to tell y'all what it is. My wife cuts my nails. Sometimes she cuts my toenails because they get sharp and they tear the sheets. My dad just joined. My dad's been married for 20 plus years. He used to go in the bathroom and poop for 30 minutes. And when I was a kid, I didn't understand why. But when I got married, I understood why. I poop for 20 minutes so nobody bothers me. I go in there with my phone, I close the door, and I poop, and then just don't bother me. Don't nobody come in. Nobody want to come in while you're pooping. Sometimes my kids still come in, though. They'd be like, can you put some batteries in this? And then they hand it through the door. I'd be like, bruh, it stinks in here. They're like, I know, but I need the batteries in the keyboard thing because the keyboard's dead. I never understood it until I was married. All right. God bless you guys. I'm on the 405. May the Lord watch between me and thee while we're absent one from another. God bless you. God keep you. We will see you at the conference.